This is Form 7, the continuation research progression projects form. This form is required of students who are doing what we consider continuation projects. And what is that? Probably simply said, if the student is doing a project that is any at all related to what they've done in the past, last year's project, 2 years ago, whatever, if they're related, similar, then it's probably a continuation project. Now, what they can't be is the same project. So, for example, let's say last year the student tested, the tables at restaurant A versus the tables at restaurant B, which ones had the most bacteria. Okay, so they can't come back next year and say, okay, now I'm going to do the tables at restaurant A and the tables at restaurant C, D, and E. Okay, that's exactly the same project, same methodology, same variables, same everything. So that can be done. They have to change it. They have to change their methodology. They have to change their variables. They have to change their goals. I mean, they've got to be different. So we're looking at last year's continuation form. These forms will be updated by ICEF. As soon as they are, we'll get them up on the website. And so these dates will change, and the date at the bottom of the form will say 2018-19. So the student fills this out, says what they're going to do this year or what they did in the past, and then down at the bottom, student signs and dates it. And this form gets turned in to us. It's supposed to come to pre-approval. And we also need to see, so if last year they did a project, we need to see last year's abstract and last year's research plan along with this form. Furthermore, when the student is setting up their project at science fair, this form is supposed to be on display the same way they display their abstract. It's supposed to be displayed vertically at the project, so it can be on the backboard, it can be in a freestanding plastic stand on the table, or it can be hanging in a sheet protector on the front edge of the table, but it has to be displayed so it's understood that it's a continuation project. If that's not there, and someone should walk by and say, hey, this looks like a project that the student did last year or 2 years ago, that could set off some bells and whistles that you don't want to hear, because then the question is, okay, are you doing the same project, or why isn't there a form that needs to be there? Okay, that's it.